Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Kush and Tech here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what is included in the first part of a job interview process for a first part of a job application process for a tech job. And for those of you who aren't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that like button, turn on that notification bell, and enjoy the channel. Alright, today I'm going to be explaining to you about what the first interview of a job application process really is. Alright, I recently applied to my first batch of internships, and I recently finished my first job interview for an internship, and it went well. It went not good nor not bad, it just went alright. And let's see, the person who interviewed me was a tech manager, was a tech/IT manager. She asked me basic questions about where I attended college, what languages I knew, what programming languages I knew, what classes I take, and what's my prior work experience, and she explained to me the job description about where it's located, whether it's hybrid or remote. And for this one, it's a hybrid internship where I go two days a week in person, 3 days a week remote. But for all social events, I go in person, and I'm just gonna commute from my house to the internship if I get selected. And during this first time, she just talked about descriptions about what do I do. They said I have to create website. I have to design and develop the websites and other software within the company, and I also have to finish learn new languages, which everyone does. I have to and another thing that she also explained to me is about ask me questions are you willing to make the basic questions of job applications process. And she said that if I'm selected for another interview, I'll be moving forward with the application process. Otherwise, if not, then I got rejected, and they decided to choose other people with the application process. And I already have one job. It was my first tech job interview, and let's see, it was not bad though. It was all right. I gave full eye contact. It was a 15-minute video call on Zoom. And then for my next interview, it's more of I have to go in person for my next interview. And my next interview is if I'm selected for the next part of the interview, I have to go in person. And then for if I'm selected to meet people physically and socialize with people, and if I'm selected for the part after that, it's going to be a coding interview where they gave me problems and that. But I'll discuss that if I get into the next interview or not. And this part of the interview was one of the most crucial / important, because I got to know a lot more about they got to know a lot more about me, where I'm from, and all that. They also asked me where I attended college. They also asked me my graduation date. I explained to them that I went to community college, and that I may have graduated a little later than my anticipated grade, because some of my community college credits did not count towards my degree at my university that I transferred to. And they're basically called empty credits, where You still get credits for that when you transfer to like a university though, but it won't count towards your degree though, and you'll have to retake a bunch of like its equivalents there that do, and like, which is disappointing though, but hey, at least more credits the better, the more priority you have in registration, the more fees you have. I know people who had like over 150 units like prior to prior to transferring to university, mainly because they were undecided at that time. I was also undecided at that time, but I eventually chose computer science, and like I just sent them my resume, and like after they scanned my resume, they decided to give me an interview because like most companies have like a scanner in which they scan resumes to see if you have a degree or not. If you don't have a degree, they just throw out that resume. So I got to, let's see, it was more of a video call, and like the next interview process is going to be in person, and I'm kind of excited for that. And a quick tip is that don't tell them like, oh, like I can only take the short streets. Oh, I can only take the train. Oh, I can only take the bus. Don't tell them your public transportation, or else there's a chance you'll become less qualified than the other applicants. And that is it.